Hello and welcome to episode 11 of the Minecraft Ultra Hardcore Survival Experience. So, last episode we set up the zombie farm, or the iron farm, and I did a whole bunch of stuff off. Look at all that iron. I did a whole bunch of stuff offline. Ow. And so I let that go and accumulated quite a bit. I took out a bit of iron. I don't exactly remember the number. But I got the anvil and I put mending on everything that I could with the emeralds that I had, which I did a bunch of trading over there. So let's hop over there real quick so I can show y'all what I did. So on my way over to the village trading area, I'm just going to talk for a bit. Hopefully, I do not have many issues this video. I spent 3 hours before starting this recording fixing computer problems and fixing recording issues. Hopefully, everything goes right this episode and I don't have any problem. I think every... Oh shoot, I just hit my mic. Okay. Like almost every episode up until now, I've had some kind of issue in the recording progress. Be it lost footage, lost audio, footage screwed up. I learned that my bitrate somehow just got sent really low at one point. But hopefully everything's fine. Like I can move the screen like this a lot and it doesn't turn into just 2 pixels. Anyways, I did a bit of expanding to the sugarcane farm so I could get more paper so I could trade to the villagers. And now I finally got one master level villager, this guy right here. I did a whole lot of trading. So, you know, I can get the name tags now. Not that I need them. It's already done. And I got emeralds, paper. This guy's been traded to. What's his level? What's the mini guy? He's almost master too. Oh, I forgot to mention these books. It's from the reason they look like that is from the sick how do you pronounce that? Zally's. I think it's Zally. Anyway, they look so freaking cool. I love just the different looks to all the books. I'm going to be keeping this. That needs to be in vanilla. That's another feature that needs to be in vanilla. Having every enchanted book look exactly the same it's just so boring and also hard to read. Not easy to use. All right, so over here before this, the large spruce trees they were right around this area. And now I've chopped them all down. I have pushed them way over there. All of this has been grown and then cleared. I've got just a whole nother tons more spruce that I will never get around to using. It goes all the way around here, and then the spruce trees just go all the way around the farms, all the way around the house over there to right around over here. So now I gotta clear all of those out and then stretch it through. I think after I clear those out, I have one last area. I need to put some right here. And then I fill them out. I fill out that area right around there. And then I should pretty much be done. This is just going to be the little area that my custom biome's going to live in. It might stretch over there a bit to reach the portal or something. But yeah, that's about... After then, I just get to put in the leaves and... Oh. So I think that just about sums up everything that went on off camera. Now we need to talk about what's going on today. And to start with, I would like to seriously thank all of y'all who are watching my videos right now. And so, as y'all know, or at least as I hope y'all know, those that are currently watching me right now as I'm uploading my videos, I am a very small channel. Like small. I get a couple of views per video. And it means the freaking world to me whenever I see that I get a subscriber or a good as in like 50 or something views, something like that. And I seriously want to thank all of y'all who are subscribing to me right now is for as long as I can until it just becomes unsustainable. So if you subscribe to me, or if any of my videos in the future, I'm gonna put this in the end, if you subscribe to me, you don't have to, I'm not asking you to, but if you do, I would love to thank you personally in my videos. So to start with, the subscribers that I know of as of now, those who have said in comments or have their subscribers public that I can see, I would like to thank Hurtful, MKB, and Golodototo. I will also try my best to say your names. You three are the best. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I hope that I can become the best YouTuber I can for you guys. If you subscribe to me, tell me in the comments that you subbed, or anything, so that I can thank you. I know who you are, so I can thank you. And on that topic, hold on, I got a long freaking ways to run. I gotta go like over here for this next bit. Man, I really need to set up another highway or some kind of nether bit, because where I was planning on doing this is gonna be like way over here at the base of this mountain. And it is so far away from where I have all of my stuff set up. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. So somewhere in this hill over here, around the sides, I would like to have a bit of a tunnel that just kind of goes down into the ground like at an angle. I want it to be at an angle. And in fact, probably like right around here is actually a really good, that's the weird right around here. It would be a nice spot to just have this nice open hole that goes way the frick down far enough where I won't really need to worry about digging out into the air. And I just want to have a super freaking long tunnel that just goes way out in into the distance. And I want to have, for all of y'all in the early days, all of y'all who are here since the beginning, like a statue with your name. Everyone who's told me, I can't do everyone because some of you, I won't know who subs. But I might end up doing like empty ones for new subscribers who don't tell me they sub. But I just want to have it be super long and super far. And I want to be able to just walk through and visualize all the people and have you guys be in the world. So that's what I'm going to work on this episode. Before I get onto that, you see these flowers right here? These oxydaisies? This is what I use to regenerate health. Because I have no, like you can see my health right now. I have full hunger and I have half a heart and it's not coming back. I only regenerate health by eating the suspicious stew. I'm not going to do it right now because it's a waste and I only have a couple on me. This will give me a heart and a half. For every oxydaisy, I get a heart and a half back. And so I have been guzzling those recently. I had like a stack as of a bit ago. And I could just go run around and collect them off the ground. But that's not necessarily what I want to do. I want to get this stuff completely renewable. I want to have completely renewable health. Because yes, the whole purpose of this whole challenge and everything is to make it significantly harder than just playing normal hardcore or normal vanilla. But I would like to make it as easy as I can for myself within the confines of the rules that I have set for myself. And so to do that, at least at the point I am at right now, I don't want to go out and make the gold farm just quite yet. And this will also tie into, I want to have a sheep farm so I can get a bunch of sheep wools. So I would like a flower farm of some sort to give me a bunch of dyes. And I'm probably going to be making a bunch of these, but for now, I just want to make the one specifically so that I can get oxydaisies. And I don't need them for the dye, because I'm pretty sure they give wide dye, right? They give gray dye, and I grab you off the ground. What's that, light gray dye? Oh, okay. Well, I already have light gray sheep, so I'm not going to necessarily need their dye right now, but it would be great to have them on me, and it would be great to be able to get a really fast supply of them so that I can renewably renew my health easily and quickly. So there's a couple steps that I'm going to need to take at some point, but I'm just going to do the most basic one first. I have like a supply of bone meal, and my supply is just composting all of my extra like seeds that I get from harvesting the wheat over there. And I'm harvesting tons of wheat so I can do the... Yeah, but anyways, I have enough bone meal for a bit. And what I have been doing in the meantime, just to satiate myself, is I just bone meal here, I break it, normally with water, right now I'm using my fist. And then I'll place it again, bam, there's an extra heart and a half for the future. And I've just been doing this over and over again. But this is freaking slow. I need that design where you've got like the dispenser that dispenses bone meal up, and then it I'm gonna need dispensers. I don't have any. I used my only dispenser on something. What did I use it for? I remember making a bow. Oh, it's on over with the villagers with the minecart dispenser. Shoot, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get string. Anyways, yeah, I need something, bone meals it, and then it will push to the ground, breaking everything, and then minecarts or something, sweep through, pick everything up, dump it off. That's the plan. Okay, so some of you might have some problems with this. If you do, I don't care. I'm playing the game that I went to. It's already modded vanilla, and I have some stuff in here that that already changed ease of like what's it freaking called? Whenever like there's a game feature that makes something easier, the quality of life improvements. Now, this technically is not like a quality of life improvement, like technically and also not technically, like I am X-raying right now. But like you've all already seen this, and it's not like whenever I was editing the video, I didn't come through and watch this. And it's not like I wasn't like flying through this replay in Spectre mode and everything. But I went back and I looked at episode 1, and I did see that right after like the first turn or something, there was a mineshaft off onto the left. Now I'm not necessarily saying that I'm just gonna like use this video and just go straight to that mineshaft. But I mean, like, alright guys, check this out. So I was just like going through my mineshaft, and I decided to just pick a random direction and start mining up it just to see what I would come across. Check this out. Now, this area looks really, oh, there's gold over there. But look at that. That is what we like to call string. So now I get to go out into the scary world up in there where I don't necessarily want to, because I can hear a skeleton. and we get to get... Oh, that looks pretty. I want to go over there. I don't want to go over there. We get to get this string, and hopefully I do not run into any problems. That's... Oh, they're coming. I'm not trying to die right now. I'm not trying to die right now. I'm gonna cower. I'm going to play it too safe. Ooh, a bow. What? Yeah, I don't want to be doing caves right now because it takes way too long to regenerate health. Unfortunately, I don't have any blocks on me to actually block up that area up there. Oh, well, that was an accident. I don't have enough blocks on me to actually block up that area up there. Are there more? No, there's not. Okay, cool. And there's only one, sweet. Eventually, I'm gonna look around for a spider spawner, but as of now, it's not a huge deal. Hey, buddy. I just need a couple to get the bow, and then I can deal with actually getting renewable spiders later. Alright, that's enough for me for now. I'm genuinely spooked right now because I'm not... Oh, light over there. Okay, yeah. I'm genuinely spooked right now because I am hearing a lot of mob noises around and I am not trying to die, nor will I ever really be. So I'm going to make my way out. Oh, I hear spiders. I'm going to run. If I get poisoned right now, that is a near-death sentence because of how incredibly expensive it will be for me to heal right now, especially in here. So I'm gonna pick these up first. It's healing. I like it. And I'm gonna get out of here and head on up because now I have what I need to set up the thing that I want to do. I would additionally like to make it known that that right there in the top middle is a mob spawner. I don't know what it is. Hope to God that it's skeletons, because that would make my life. Bone meal like that, and bows, arrows, so freaking nice and easy. Now, it is in the path somewhere. I don't quite exactly know where it is. I know it's there. It's going to actually be pretty difficult to find, but I know it's there for the future. So we'll remember that. It's actually insane how we just kind of found that mine shaft right there. I mean, it was so easy. It was like right there. It was the first place I picked, which is so cool. I'm so glad that worked out so easily, so well. I'm so lucky. Pardon the mobs burning, but I completely forgot. This was like what? I did this like what? 2 episodes ago? I came over here to put this stuff away in my freaking freaking mob chest, and I have a stack of string in here. Okay, it's whatever. I got the stuff I went looking for. So, unfortunate news. The design that I wanted to go with, and that I am going to go with, regardless, it needs a single slime ball, and so I don't have. Here's my mob's chest with mob drops. I have not seen a slime yet. I have no clue where I could find one. I have not come across a swamp. I can't use that, or at least as far as I know, I haven't come across a swamp. I do know I have the slime chunks over there that I reserved for building the slime farm. So my options that I can pick right now are choose a different design for the flower farm, or I could go on a bit of a side quest, use the same design. There's like a 1 billion% chance that I can find one that'll work without using a slime ball, but I want to use this one, and that's as far of an explanation as I can go. So what I think the plan is going to be is we're going to put together the slime farm, which throws off the plan quite a bit, because that means this episode we're going to end up doing the slime farm instead of the flower farm, because I've been doing like one thing per episode normally. So that's gonna be the plan now. This is how these things goes. You just kind of change your mind halfway through, and progress is progress. It's not like we're not doing the flower farm. It's just gonna be later. So now I have to put back all of this stuff. I'll shove it in a barrel for later so that I can just pick it up and go. But for now, I need to find a design for the slime farm. And I'm pretty sure it's not even like a design. It's just a couple layers with like torches on it, and they jump towards an iron golem. And for that, I need a pumpkin farm. That's an easy fix. I got pumpkins. I'm not gonna automate that or anything. In fact, I don't even have to. I've got enough to do it anyways. All right. So I think the first step that I'm gonna do is just dig out the area. Originally my thinking was, you know what? We're gonna go on another little tangent, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna find enough slimes to make a what's it called? Like a not slimes. We're gonna find some coral so I can make a TNT duper, because I'm pretty sure in 1.19 you still need dead coral to dupe TNT. I should look into that because I really want to do that, and it'd be really fun to do. But I don't know where a what's it called, a coral reef is. But then I realized, oh, wait a minute, no, I'm gonna need slimes for that. Because I'm almost certain you need slime for a TNT duper. It's been a long time since I made one. So in order to do that, I need the slime farm first, or I need, you know, it's a loop. So I'm just gonna dig this out by hand, and it's good because I need the cobblestone anyways. So yeah, this might be a minute, you know. I don't have a ton of time to record these episodes, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna dig this out, and then we're gonna have a giant hole down to. I'm gonna start with Y0. Slimes can spawn all the way down to bedrock, as far as I'm aware. So I'm gonna have 0 to 40, and then if I need more, I won't. But if I need more, I can go further. So let's start the dig. Okay, well, that didn't last very long. I got a couple layers done, and then I got tired of it, I got bored of it. I looked up, apparently, there is a design that I have the resources to build. Now, I used all of my nether resources, like all of my what's it called? The nether quartz. I used all of them, the nether quartz that I had on the observers, and I could have made, like, about 3 more of these, but I wanted it all just to be in one straight redstone line, so about to here is whenever it got cut off. So now, I get to test and see if I did everything right, and all of these should be spaced out fine so that it digs a nice hole for me to work with. Now for the test. What can I say? I'm kind of a genius. Thank God they did not blow back up and blow this stuff up. And that was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to TNT over there. Okay, I'm just gonna spam the button until I'm dug now. See y'all when I blow up, probably. That lasted like 10 seconds. That lasted like 10 seconds. They're showing the replay. I almost freaking died. I watched that TNT fly by my face and my life flashed before my eyes. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do it one at a time now, or at least 2 at a time with what I've got here. Let's just finish these out. I built these way too low. Yep, I guess that's as far down as we'll be able to go. All the way. Oh, wait a second. Is that what I think that is? Hold on. I need to go take a look at that. I just freaking, so there's like a big cave next to the tuff, right? And I came over here to peek over the corner and look down. I don't even know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. I looked down and I clicked my drop key on accident. And I chucked my pickaxe all the way down. Oh no. Well, that's cool. Okay. I should be safe just to do this. And then swim down. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Okay, I'm not trying to be down there right now. That does not. However, this is really cool and big. And my thing's gonna go straight down to it. So I'm gonna have to deal with it. I don't want to. Yeah. I'm glad I did not decide to dig this by hand. This would never have gotten done. This would never have gotten done. Man, it also blew up all of the resources that I got. Look, I got 1 empty chest. I had like half a chest of dirt and half a chest of cobble. Both resources that I am incredibly low on. Nice. Okay, well, unfortunate news. You see, I have a thing that automatically makes backups of my worlds just in case anything happens, because it'd be awful if I lost it for some silly, stupid reason. And so it makes backup because of like my massive world size. I'm not quite sure how it works. The backups are very big, but that's not the point. Anyways, you see, it says you may experience some lag whenever the backup begins, and I've learned that this TNT design is heavily anti-lag, dependent on not lag, whatever. So it happened the first time. I didn't notice it. Something on my computer opened. I don't remember what it was, and my game lagged for like a teeny bit, and I lost one TNT. And then this happened, the backup went, it lagged, there goes my other TNT. So now I am TNT-less, and I am gunpowderless, I am creeperless, the sun is setting. I don't want to fight again. What I'm thinking what we do now at this point is just dig out a hole down here, down where slimes can spawn, and just let them spawn, and then come back to it later, kill them, get like the literally 1 slime ball that I need, and come back to this whole project later. Maybe after I have a good like mob farm, because I'm pretty sure those, like a good, easy, efficient overworld one isn't going to need sticky pistons. It's just going to need observers and dispensers. So that's something that I can pull off. So I'm thinking that's what we do. Which, I mean, again, it rearranges the timeline, which is, I want to say, not something I want to do. It's fun anyways. It puts more things on the to-do list and actually gives me a schedule. So now what I definitely could make the order of operations be is do the mob farm and then do the slime farm and then do the, what's it called, the flower farm. But I need the flower farm. So I'm gonna find my one slime and then do the flower farm. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I turned my FOV to 90 instead of Quake Pro. I've been on Quake Pro for like at least 5 years. I know it's a whole lot more than that, but I know at least 5 years. But I changed it to 90 because I looked up, I realized that me playing at Quake Pro might not be the best thing for you viewers. Because whenever I first switched to Quake Pro, I thought it was just absolutely disgusting. But after playing on it for like 30 minutes, I could not look back. So I set it to 90 instead of here. I'm going to set it to Quake Pro again. Yeah, no, FOV is weird. You can just kind of set it to whatever you want as long as you play with it like that. It's like anything other than what you're used to just becomes like bad. Even though I've been on Quake Pro for years, now 90 just feels better. And Quake Pro feels kind of yucky. But it's on 90 now, so hopefully it's a better viewing experience. Oh, well, I was gonna go through instead of iron golems so I could AFK this, but it looks like I've got what I came for. Man, I am so glad I got this looting 3 sword like when I did for the cows. It's been so useful. It helped us get so much string earlier, which I forgot about, so it doesn't really matter. But now it's helped us get tons of slimals. I will need, you know what? I was going to say I don't need to go back there for a while, but since I'm here and I have all the materials, I might as well set up the rudimentary automation just so that in the meantime, maybe I can collect some. I've also just realized that I might have set this up wrong and these golems might be able to die. I need to look into it real quick. Hold on. Okay, well, I've just come to a conclusion with my goofy little brain. I'm pretty sure my original plan was to just, so I'd like have the golem. And then around him, I would build like fences around him so that the slimes wouldn't be able to get to him. But I realized it was gonna be too wide like in these spots. But I realized the slimes have to fall in here to actually get killed. I was gonna kill them with campfires. I'm pretty sure they'll die to campfires. Then I can pick that up with the hoppers. But then I also realized that this is where the fences are gonna go. So the slimes are just gonna butt up under the fences. And on top of that, I think I'll probably need to put a ring of fences on the roof. I'm not quite sure about that right now. Because I think the slimes are going to be able to jump over the fence. I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look that up too. Okay, quick and easy Google search. Slimes cannot jump over fences, so I am not going to fix the ceiling height. Alright, we are done with the slime farm as it is. I'm going to call it slow and laggy. Because 1, there's a whole lot of freaking particles. And 2, there's a whole lot of hoppers in here. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be unloaded a lot of the time. I'm not quite sure if it is. But, you know, I'm also going to give it the additional name of don't even know if it'll work. I kind of just threw everything together. I'm pretty sure. So the thinking here is the large slimes are going to come up to right here. They're going to butt up against this trying to get to the iron golem. And the iron golem is going to be able to hit them through the wall. And then turn them into the small slimes, which is slip through here, but not get over to that spot. Or if they do, he can just knock them out. And then they fall in there and die. That's the plan. Hopefully it works. Honestly, if I'm not too worried if it does, because I've got my 29 slime balls. Like, I'm not going to need too many for what I want to do, and I'm not going to really need too many in the near future. So I'm going to deal with this whenever it's time to actually deal with it. Until now, we're going to work on the flower farm now. Alright, flower farm. Let's knock this out real quick. I got all my stuff right here. Hopefully it's everything. The beautiful sticky piston. It's going to be right here. Nice and central. I got hiccups too. Nice and central. Easy to access. Yeah, let's throw that down real quick. Okay, here's what we got. I haven't quite tested it yet. It should all work. I have it filled up. Now this isn't that elegant. I did a harvest over there, filled up my inventory, dumped it in there, all of the wheat and the seeds and everything. And that went right in here to the dispenser. So now, oh, I don't have the lever to start it. Okay, now we should be good. I should be able to flick that, and I will be set for health for a while again. Go. Oh, yes, that's loud. That is loud. Oh, yes. Look at all of them in there. And I gotta recycle like 90% of this back in here. Oh, that was too easy. That was too easy. This is so beautiful. This is so pretty. Look at all those drops. All right, let's check the loot. Oh, one more. Okay, well, I got like what, like 15? That's good. I mean, it's better than nothing. And I can put all of these back in to run again. It's sufficient enough for now. It's good enough. So now, essentially, with the whole hardcore bit, it's not much. So, or the ultra hardcore bit, it's not so much like hard per se. It's just I kind of have to have more food in my inventory, and I have to grind to get a bit more to get that food. And if I get in a fight and then it is a bit more dangerous. I do have to dip a lot more. But, the majority of the times is I'm just playing super casually. It's just farming for food over and over again. Like this whole process, this is wheat, and normally you would just turn it into bread and eat it. But I have to turn the wheat into bread, and then I turn this into bone meal, and then I process this down into the flours, and then I use the flours to make suspicious stew, and then I eat that instead of just eating the bread. You know what? It ends up doing the same thing, and it ends up healing me in the end. It's just a lot longer of a process. Oh, and while I'm here and I'm harvesting, I did, I was looking over here a bit, and I really like the way those tall trees look up there. So whenever I make the rest of this custom, I do want to do really tall trees. Now, looking at these, I would not be averse to just using those trees normally, but I've already gone through and I've torn them all down. I've torn so much down. So I'm gonna fall victim to the sunken cost fallacy and just say, I've already done all this work, so I might as well continue my original plan. Well, that was easy. Look at that. I got a stack, and it's just over a stack and a half. Perfect. So much healing, so much food. I got so much junk to burn through right here. We'll decorate this later. We'll decorate this another time. I don't feel like it right now. And honestly, I feel like this is kind of a bad trajectory because the amount of episode 1, I had that, and I had the field and the other stuff. And like episode 2, I had house over there, house. And then the kind of, I want to say the quality of decoration has been on a constant downturn. Like especially since that, I feel like I've been getting more and more lazy with my stuff and just letting it pass. But you know what? I'm going to say, I don't care. I'll get to it later. And as long as I do, it's okay. Alright, so I just came down here to the slime bit so I could grab some cobblestone. I'm going to be working on another highway over to the area far away that we're going to be working on. But, an update on this situation. I don't know if it's because it wasn't loaded or anything, but like it's doing a great job. It's doing its best. Alright, we're on site, we're at location. Look at how far away I am from home. I think this is why I want to settle at this spot, because whenever I come, I'm doing the subscriber thing right now, by the way, I forgot to mention that. But like whenever you come up and out, I want to be able to look out over everything that I plan on setting up. I just think it'll be really nice and a really fun thing to view. So now let's go through the portal and hope to God that I don't die, because I've had such bad experiences with portals in the past. It is so freaking spooky to go through it the first time. And it looks absolutely wonderful. I am more than fine with this nether entry, and I think right over there is actually where my portal is. I recognize the biome. Hopefully it's just right over there. Okay, so I'm in a little bit of a pickle, as you could see on the screen. I just took damage. So I was peeling over like a bit of a gap, and it was spooky because I had heard a ghast. There is a ghast somewhere. I don't know where it is. It shot a fireball. Now, luckily, I was close enough to jump off to a safe spot, but if I get shot right now, I'm gonna be in a bit of a trouble. So we're gonna try and speed run, find the ghast, and get freaking safe. Okay, let's go. Oh, hey, there he is. All right, we got him. It shouldn't be that difficult to deal with. I mean, I'm back. Like, the path doesn't go really far. It just goes over there. So I can just be in here and be safe. But I really want to finish the path right now. Actually, if I just come in through here and then come back, isn't he going to, like, despawn or something? I bet he despawns. Nope. He's, still there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Don't shoot it. You know my door. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a bow. One thing that I'm really gonna try and take advantage of as much as possible is like distance away from my portal. The one that I just set up, I want to be really close, but I'm not even running out of the path right now. Other ones like this one, I want to keep them a ways away. And like for the slime farm over there, I don't think I necessarily want to put a portal on that one, because I want to force myself to use like mine carts or a horse or something like that, just so it's not a whole bunch of teleporting around, which I don't think is all that fun. And you know what, since I've got the levels, I might as well just roll an enchant to see what I got. Like, it's not like I'm really going to be wasting much by doing this. I've got 41 levels. Any experience I get is going to be a waste. Oh, heck yes. I honestly don't think I could have gotten anything better. Wait, does this have punch on it? It doesn't even have punch. This is like... I'm pretty sure this is like the best enchant I could have gotten. Hit! Well, got him. There we go. Easy. I also think I have misjudged the height at which to make this whole path. Hopefully I didn't. Perfect. Perfect. It is off by a block, but I think that's fine. We'll let it be. It's special that way. Okay, there's my path now. All of my loads of cobblestone that I've been saving up to actually use for decoration dumped into this absolutely beautiful zombie piglin spawner. Anyways, it is in no way ghast proof, but that's fine because it's just going to be a quick in and out. Hey buddy, where'd you go? I don't want you flying around. Alright, I'm cool with that. It's just going to be a quick in and out every time. I'll decorate it later. I know, that's the trend, but like, I'll do it later. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do the first thing that I said I would do this episode, but it's gotten so full. I've done so many things this episode. It's time to cut it. In between, I'm going to dig this out, so y'all don't need to worry about it. Hopefully I have it done by the time I get back. I can't see it taking me a ridiculous amount of time. It might. It could. If you want to show up in my world, in this tunnel that I'm about to build, I'm going to put every single one of my subscribers that tell me that they've subscribed, because a lot of people don't have their subscriptions turned on so that I can see it, so I won't know if you have, unless you tell me, for the vast majority of people. So if you subscribe, drop it in the comments. You could put your Minecraft name, or if you don't, I'll just use your YouTube name. I will assign you an armor stand, and I'll give you a location, I'll give you some armor, and you will go in here in my world. And I will continue this for as long as it's sustainable, because if at some point I get big enough where there's just too many people every episode I can't keep up, I'm obviously not going to be able to do it. So please, please let me know if you're enjoying what I'm doing. And on the topic of letting you know about things, anything, if you want to put anything in the comments, I would love to talk to y'all. I don't care what it's about, we can have a conversation. So just just say hi. Just say how's you, anything. I love you guys. I've been getting, like, I'm a really small channel. I've been getting such great support from the few people who've talked, which is great. And I thank them immensely. So if anyone else wants to come out and say anything, I will love to hear from y'all. But with that, I'm going to leave y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Goodbye.